it's the great pleasure of the Rock Circus to have on Dog Boy. He's got a new gig coming out on Suburban Noise. Big deal.
Yeah, new record called Rebel Rhythm. It drops April 24th, same day as Kingston on Suburban Noise Records.
Yeah. And how did you come about into this album? Did you like split apart from your Too Rude persona, or?
It came at a perfect time because I'd worked with Cottonmouth on the first 4 records.
Yeah.
Done Too Rude. And then Too Rude was actually in the middle of making a record, and everyone got real busy. A couple just guys got busy with their lives and different stuff going on. And so Brad X had approached me about doing this Dog Boy record, and we had talked about it for a long time, and just the time was right. And so I'd been writing. I had a bunch of songs I'd already started writing, and it would be perfect for that. And it's more of a track-based rather than band-based album, so it was just perfect. So I just jumped on it.
Yeah, so it was just basically you two in the studio working things out, or?
Well, I start most of my songs, just writing with acoustic guitar and writing lyrics and stuff like that. But I worked with P. Nice, Patrick P. Nice Shevlin. He co-produced a lot of it with me, and I worked on it with Mike Kumagai, a guy who does a lot of the music for Cottonmouth Kings, works on the tracks as well. So it's just a lot of collaboration, but mainly just a lot of songs I had written, and just teaming up with different people to give certain flavor to it. And stuff like that.
What are some of the things that kind of inspired you on the Dog Boy release?
Well, I think
there's probably a plethora of ideals, but maybe some of the most ones that stick out most in your mind.
I had a game plan of what I wanted to accomplish on it. I think anytime. These days when I work with a band, like with Too Rude, it's a democracy rather than a dictatorship.
Yeah.
And that's
always good.
Being a recovering control freak, all those other things. It's just nice because I had a vision of certain styles I wanted to accomplish on this record, and I love working with people that never don't use the word can't. Like working with P. Nice was just amazing. We would just come up with great stuff. So just a lot of songs that I wanted to get out. My goal is just to document as much music as I can before I die.
Yeah.
To put it harshly.
So you got a nice, you got a good feel for this, and the release is ready to go. And
it's all set.
You got a video shot. You're telling me you're waiting on final approval or something?
No, I saw that first cut, and there's just a couple little moves to make on it. So the video is for a song called "Can't by Soul," which is a song that Suburban Noise is also pushing at radio, and we're getting some positive feedback. And that song in particular was a song I had written, and I took a trip to New Orleans post Katrina, the first time I'd been down there, and so it just inspired me. I wrote the lyrics down there, and just really inspired by the people and everything they went through, and dedicated the album to the 9.
Yeah, they had a rough go of it.
It's still rough, you know what I mean? So I like to think that the voodoo is in those vocals. I recorded the vocals like a day after I got home. So it's still it's a lasting impression. It's a magical place.
Yeah.
Voodoo doesn't have to be bad voodoo. There's good voodoo. There's all kind of voodoo.
Oh, yeah. You got Wiccan witches and witches. You know what I mean? Out there. All right, yeah, cool. So we'll kick into the video. We'll let you go. You got to get back on stage with Send Dogs. We'll let you. Thanks, Dog Boy.
Jack Lambert, and thank you.
Take it out. Here's Dog Boy video right now. Rock Circus.
He could say, and if it was